Welcome, welcome, welcome. My brothers, you already know who it is. I'm D, and this the Future Fathers FF podcast. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. How you all been? I hope your week's been good. I hope your missus been good. I hope your partner's been good. I hope work's been alright to you. Most of all, I hope you ain't had to beat nobody up this week, my brothers. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. Well, do you know what? I'm happy. I got a video done with my grandson and my son. Super gassed about that. I'm a granddad. I know I don't look like it, but I am. And I've maybe said this a handful of times already. I maybe have said this like a good few times. I did not know it was possible to love somebody more than your children. I had no idea, none at all, until I saw that little boy's face. And when I saw him, my heart just if I if I could have melted into a puddle of human, yeah, that's exactly what I would be right now. I wouldn't be recording no video. I wouldn't be talking. That's probably what it would sound like. The spare bubbles, not being able to form no words or nothing. I absolutely adore this little boy. Excuse me, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because this is a new chapter for me. I'm no longer a dad teaching his son how to be a man. I'm now a dad teaching his son how to be a dad. And he's going to be teaching his son how to be a man from the lessons that I've taught him. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hopefully that will happen. It will happen. It will happen. Like me and the missus have done good job on both the boys. So I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I cannot express enough in words my feelings. Like I'm overjoyed. I'm over the moon. As I said, I'm excited. I'm happy. Um, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Anything they need. Anything they need. My son, his missus, my grandson, anything they need. My missus has pretty much said exactly the same thing as well. Because we brought them into this world, and now my son has started his own family. It wouldn't be right for me to sit back now and be like, yeah, I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to. Nope. Nope. Now a different lesson starts. And I embrace it wholeheartedly, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I can only go off of what I see my granddads do. And now I'm in that position. First thing I said to that little boy was, I'm going to treat you exactly how my granddads taught me. Or treated me, should I say, and what they taught me. Everything. All the above. All the above. I remember being about 10 and one of my granddads teaching me how to mix cement. I remember my other granddad sitting in the kitchen, just laying down, watching cricket. Those are experiences that I want my grandson to have as well. Ooh, Freudian slip maybe, maybe. But those are the experiences and the memories I would like my grandson to have of me in the future. I remember when my granddad taught me this. I remember when me and my granddad did this. I remember when I saw him do all of those things. That's what I would like for my grandson. I have very, very happy memories of both my granddads. One is no longer here with us, and the other one is not in the best of health at the moment, but he's still with us. I feel it is my obligation to do what I can for my son and his son. I am now obligated to do the best I can by my son for his son. I now feel a certain amount of responsibility for teaching my son the level of responsibility that he has to his son. I know it's not going to be easy for him. I went through it myself. I know there's going to be days that are going to be really hard. But I also know there are going to be days that he will cherish for the rest of his life. Maybe because of the way his son smiled at him or the way he said something to him. But there will be days in my son's life that he will remember imparting wisdom on his son. And in the future, hopefully he will be in the position I'm in and he will be able to see the fruits of that labor. I am super, super proud of how my son has taken on board the responsibility that he now has. And I am super, super proud of how him and his partner have dealt with becoming parents. I see what they're doing, I see what they're trying to do, and I can kind of see where they want to end up. And I have all the hopes in the world for them. All the hope in the world for them. I wish them the very best. And not only that, I wish my grandson has the best opportunities afforded to him in existence. There are things that I was unable to do as a child that I will afford the ability for him to be able to do. I will personally, personally make it my duty for my grandson to know how much he is loved by everybody around him. There's a lot of us, but that doesn't mean that I can't do that. That doesn't mean that because there's a lot of us, he cannot know the love from an extended family. Of course he can, and he will. Me and my missus are going to do everything possible that we can for that little boy to grow into the most exceptional young man. Provided these parents let us. Provided these parents let us, because I don't want to step on no one's toes. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like, oh no, you have to listen to us. No, 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 no. I already told my son, listen, yeah, you got a child now. I can't hold your hand through life no more. You know, there are lessons that you have to learn on your own now that I can't teach you about. I can kind of prepare you for, but my guy, life now is going to show you some stuff that you might wish you didn't know about. There's going to be a lot that my son is unprepared for. Not only my son, a lot of you young men out there that are willing to take on the responsibility of fatherhood, let me tell you something. It's not an easy road. Not every man is built for being a dad. Or should I say, not every man is built for being a father. We can all have children, some of us. I don't want to say everyone. I do not want to say every one of us, because there are those of us out there that cannot have children. But those of us that can, we have an obligation to the lives that we have brought to this plane of existence, and we must give them every opportunity that they can have given to them. Because unless we do that, they're going to end up out on the street with a whole load of mental problems and maybe a lot of physical issues as well. So I'm going to do what I can. My son's going to do what he can. And the family's going to do what we all can. Because we're all here. Give thanks and praise that I'm here to actually see my son bring a child into existence. I'm just waiting for the other one now, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for me to be able to say both my sons have got children. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be, man. I won't need no energy drink or Red Bull. I would have sprout wings. Yeah, just out of my back. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But until that day, I am happy at how life is going and what life has given me. As I said, give thanks and praise to the Most High. My brothers, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to chew your ears off no more. I'm going to leave it on a happy note because I want you guys to understand, you know what? I have brought another human into existence. My child depends on me for everything. And by the grace of the Most High, everything that I can do, I will do. Brothers, please don't forget the store, walletbutcher.bigcartel.com. Your missus will absolutely, absolutely thank you for everything that you get for from that store. Gentlemen, please do not forget the Discord. All links are in the description. Like, share, and subscribe. Do the flicky button. Post notifications. So when the next videos go, you will be notified. My brothers, please look after yourselves and each other. Stay well and stay blessed.